You train 5 to 6 days a week, you track your protein, you spend money on supplements, you take pre-workout every session, and you try every new training method. But you sleep 4 to 5 hours a night. And then you wonder why your physique isn't changing, your strength stalls, your energy sucks, your recovery is terrible, and you constantly feel burnt out. Most people are trying to build their dream physique on terrible and poor recovery. And sleep might be the most overlooked part in fitness. What's up, guys? We're back in another YouTube whiteboard video, and in today's video, we are going to be going over sleep is killing your gains. Before we get into the video, I just want to briefly go over my website, zachluchh.com. I am an online fitness coach. I do online coaching. I've helped many people in the past and current, present, reaching their goals. So if you're interested in one-on-one personalized coaching, go book a free consultation with me on how I can best help you reach your goals. I also offer workout programs on my website, just a one-time purchase of 4, 6, or 8 week-long programs. I have beginner programs, advanced programs, bench-specific programs specifically for muscle hypertrophy or muscular strength. And then I also have a program on how you can get lean for this summer. So if you're interested in any of those workout programs, they're also on my website, zachluchh.com. But now let's get into the video. Guys, most people think muscle is built in the gym. It's not. The gym is only the stimulus. The workout itself is just your body basically saying, hey, adapt to this. And that's literally it. You go into the gym, you break your muscle tissue down, you fatigue your nervous system, you deplete your glycogen storages, and you create stress. But your body can only adapt to what it can recover. We can think about it like this, guys. The workouts create that said stimulus. When I go to the gym, guys, to work out, I am creating stimulus to that muscle. I'm telling that muscle, hey, we're doing a lot of weight, we're doing a lot of mechanical tension. We need to either grow in size or we need to get stronger, or both. But stimulus is the product of working out. Actual adaptation is the product of recovery, specifically proper recovery. And then what does that adaptation do, guys? That adaptation creates growth. This is why two people can do the exact same workout, but one will grow way more than the other solely based on recovery. Why is sleep so important, guys? Sleep is where recovery happens. Your body basically enters the state of recovery. This is where muscle tissue gets repaired, hormones get regulated and produced, hormones get regulated, inflammation decreases, your glycogen storages refill, and most importantly, your nervous system recovers. Your body literally rebuilds itself while you are asleep. Sleep is super important because sleep is in charge of muscle repair, hormone regulation, recovery, and growth. And the craziest part is that most people sabotage all of this. And the crazy part is most people sabotage this every single night. A huge part, guys, of getting stronger isn't even muscular. It's neurological. Your nervous system controls force production, coordination, focus, and output. So if your sleep is poor, your nervous system can't recover from previous fatigue, or it gets fatigued even more. If we have poor sleep, specifically in terms of our nervous system, we're going to have lower CNS or central nervous system recovery. We're going to have a decrease in strength output. And then our coordination can also go down. So this is one of the main reasons when you're in the gym and weight just feels way heavier than normal. It's because your body's just simply not recovered enough, probably because you got poor sleep. For example, you walk into the gym, you're warming up on bench, and 135 pounds feel way heavier than normal. And sometimes you think, what's wrong with me? And it's not that you're not strong enough or your program is bad. Sometimes you're just exhausted and your body's just not recovered. People love talking about online how they can naturally increase their testosterone. Meanwhile, they sleep 5 hours. They stay up until 2 a.m. They stay up on their screens all night. They're overloaded on caffeine and they live a stressful life 24/7. Sleep plays a massive role in hormonal health. If we have good sleep, our testosterone goes up, our growth hormone goes up, and our recovery goes up. Now, if we have bad sleep, our cortisol or our stress hormone goes up, our recovery goes down, and our performance goes down as well. When your sleep quality drops and your cortisol rises, chronically elevated stress can hurt recovery, hurt your performance, increase fatigue, worsen cravings, worsen mood, and worsen your sleep even more. And then it becomes a cycle. And not to mention, guys, you crave more food when your sleep is bad. And this is one of the biggest things that no one talks about. Poor sleep destroys appetite regulation. You become hungrier, more impulsive, more tired, more likely to binge, and more likely to crave junk food. If we have bad sleep, our hunger goes up, our cravings go up, and then our poor food choices also go up. And this is why people who try to get lean struggle so hard, because your poor sleep is making that fat loss so much harder. You're more tired, you're less active, you're more stressed, and you're less disciplined. A lot of people think they need more volume, they need more exercises, they need more intensity, or they need more training days, when honestly, they just need better recovery. More training, guys, does not equal more growth. Better recovery does, though. You simply can't recover from high volume, heavy, intense compound lifts, intense sessions, progressive overload, if your recovery is terrible. And that's why some people feel just destroyed every single week, because their body is never fully recovered and can never catch up. Now I see a lot of people doing this. You're overusing stimulants. Most people are not fixing the root problem. They just try to cover it up. For example, we're tired. Oh, what do? We have a energy drink. Oh, we're still tired. We have pre-workout. We're still exhausted. Let's just have more caffeine. You guys are not fixing the root problem. All you're doing is covering it up by caffeine, caffeine, caffeine. Eventually your recovery will drop, your sleep quality worsens, your stress rises, and your performance crashes. And then people wonder why they always feel burnt out. One of the biggest reasons people sleep terribly now, social media and phone addiction. Late night scrolling, guys, is a recipe for disaster for poor sleep quality. You lay in bed scrolling on TikTok for an hour, your brain stays stimulated, your sleep quality worsens, and your mind never fully relaxes. And then you wake up exhausted. And I'm guilty of this too, right? I sometimes stay up in bed scrolling on social media, editing a video, or responding to comments. But social media and just phone addiction, especially late at night, is something that is terrible for us and worsening our sleep quality so greatly. But social media and phone addiction is one of the worst things we can do that worsens our sleep quality. The strongest people, the biggest people, the people consistently progressing usually recover very well and take recovery very seriously, because recovery is anabolic. If we train hard and we recover hard, we will grow. They understand that sleep matters, nutrition matters, stress management matters, and recovery matters. They're not just training. Guys, you don't need an insane biohack, you just need consistency. You need to sleep 7 to 9 hours a night. You need a consistent sleep schedule, meaning you're going to bed and waking up around the same time every day. You need morning sunlight. You need less late caffeine and a lot less screen time before bed. And there's some simple things that you can do that can help your sleep. We can keep the room a little colder, because when we are in deep cycles of sleep, our body naturally decreases 1 to 2 body temps for our homeostasis levels. We can reduce the amount of light before bed, mainly blue lights. We can avoid caffeine late afternoon, especially later in the evening. We can wake up at our consistent times, and we can get sunlight early in the day. Your body likes routine. It's important that you build a routine that works for you and try your best to stay consistent. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Guys, and this matters both for bulking and cutting. When we are bulking, sleep helps us maximize recovery, performance, and muscle growth. And if you're trying to cut, sleep helps appetite regulation, energy, recovery, and fat loss adherence. Either way, if you're bulking or cutting, or even maintaining for that matter, sleep matters and sleep is important. So before blaming your genetics, your split, your supplements, your metabolism, your program, ask yourself, are you actually recovering because sleep is not optional. Sleep is a part of your program. And honestly, it might be the missing piece killing your gains. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like always, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like always too, drop a comment about questions about this video or any other video topic you want me to go over. I'll respond to all your comments as soon as possible, and I'll try to make a video on any topics you guys want covered. Sleep is super important, guys, and it's very important that you do everything you can to maximize sleep to the best of your ability, right? Being optimal is good. Trying your best to stay optimal within sleep is going to be crucial if you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, lose fat, build strength, and just take care of your body and your health, right? There's a reason we have to sleep a third of the day. It's because sleep is super important. So if you're not prioritizing sleep, start doing it now. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.